Good morning, good evening. Welcome to the weekend. So let's get a little bit around our past, our present, and our future. So this is for December 6th and 7th, and this video is available on both YouTube and Rumble, Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. Current energy. And future energy. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is letting go. There's something that you're letting go of. And it's coming through exactly like that you're releasing something. You've been holding on to something for a period of time, and now you're just kind of ready to release whatever this is. So in a couple of these positions, we had a few cards come out. So let's see what showed up. In the past energy, I'm getting the Nine of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords, it's stress, it's fear, it's anxiety. But then I get the Knight of Cups with it. And so there was some sort of fear or apprehension around moving forward, going after something that you really want. But I don't feel like that was a lasting energy. There was something where you were almost like pushing through that Nine of Swords. It's the Judgment card with the Seven of Wands. That Seven of Wands feels like it's the pushing energy, pushing yourself through a negative situation or a negative mindset. This feels like internally to you, you said, no, this is something that I really want with that Knight of Cups. I'm going to find a way to move forward. Seven of Wands, stick up for myself, even your internal self. It's finding a way to kind of have that inner battle so that you were able to go after what you want. But what you actually did was create some sort of transformation in yourself. You said the old way, the old you, not welcome anymore. I'm moving forward and I'm not going to let my mind control this. I'm not going to let my mind deceive me and tell me that something is impossible or that I should be fearful of it. I'm not worthy of it. Whatever that Nine of Swords represents for you, you actually put an end to it with that Judgment card. You stepped into a stronger foundation, because it feels like it's a foundation. You made some sort of internal adjustment. You pushed through the negative energy and you are standing taller, more confident than you did before. It's the Five of Pentacles. It was you letting go of an old way of operating and thinking. This feels like new beginning energy. So I have the Page of Pentacles showing up here in the current, along with the Page of Wands. So Page of Pentacles is figuring things out. It's planning for the future. Page of Wands, it's taking action, but this can be a little bit impulsive. Both the Page energy feel like I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to do something about it. Now the Wands is very quick. The Pentacles is very slow. So I do feel like they're balancing each other out. But at times you might feel like that, where you're just ready for quick movement and then you almost kind of temper it, pull it back. And so it's quick movement, pull it back. So you might find that push-pull happening here over the weekend. But really, it's about you kind of stepping into that Judgment energy and saying, I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready to go after something here that I want. Yeah, so in the last position here, I'm getting the Three of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Cups is a card of happiness. So spending time with friends, family, whatever that Three of Cups represents for you. Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. This tells me that when you stepped into the Judgment energy, balance was restored within you. So much so that now you have additional resources, time, energy, effort, whatever it is for you that counts as an additional resource. You have extra to give because of these changes that you've made. The shift in mindset and approach, the pushing through of the negative energy, the opening up to a new beginning here is allowing you to kind of really just approach things differently in a better, healthier way. You're coming at it from a balanced perspective. And so when I look at the future energy here, I'm getting the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork and collaboration. This is building something with another person. Two of Wands, making a decision, focusing here on where does real opportunity exist, moving in that direction. Nine of Pentacles, growth mindset. This only happens after you feel good about where you are. When you're in that balanced energy, it's like, okay, now I'm ready for the next chapter. I'm ready to grow and expand. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles here, which tells me that you're able to accomplish a lot on your own. It's kind of proving to yourself that you are able to create the life that you want, step into this period of abundance. And it's all because of the work that you've been doing. It's all the work that shows up here in the past that's reflected here in the future energy is that Nine of Pentacles. So let's get some more information here. So let's get the Nine of Swords in the past. Knight of Cups. Let's get the Seven of Wands here with the Judgment. So with the Nine of Swords, I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is mastering a skill. So this is what you tackled in the past. It was overcoming your own internal fears, hesitation, any kind of anxiety you had around going after what you want. Eight of Pentacles tells me that you mastered this. This also tells me that if you find yourself kind of slipping back into that mindset, you have the skills to be able to stop it. You'll be able to pull yourself right out of it. And here with the Knight of Cups, I'm getting the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is out here twice. This is a lot of you standing up for yourself and fighting for what you want. And so here, when it comes to the Knight of Cups, it feels like this was the motivating factor. There was something that you really wanted. Your mind was holding you back. It was telling you you weren't worthy, you weren't capable, whatever that is that it was saying to you. And the Seven of Wands is saying, no, I'm worthy of this. I deserve this. I'm going to push for it. And so here with the Judgment and the Seven of Wands, that stepping into that higher power, that kind of Phoenix rising energy, I'm getting the Four of Cups. What you actually did was you got yourself out of a stuck energy. The Nine of Swords had you in a place of, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm okay where I'm at. I don't love where I'm at, but I'm okay where I'm at, because that's what the Four of Cups really represents. It can be like complacency, being okay with just okay. And it does feel like you got yourself out of that energy, that you're able to move forward here, because you decided to push through and not let your mind control the situation. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Wands. The Six of Pentacles here with the Three of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. We had the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And so here, as you're planning for the future and you're embracing this new beginning, what you're doing is you're planning for success. You're using the kind of, so I'm getting energy void. So when you let go of the stress, the fear, the anxiety, it created an opening, and that's how it's kind of coming through, but it's coming through in the negative side. And so essentially what happened here is you made space to go and develop something that you really want. It's about planning for the future. It's planning for success. And what you're doing is you're taking this kind of stuck energy, you're letting go, and you're focusing here on growth. And you're kind of, you've made space for growth, and now you're focusing on it. You're moving in this direction here. And with the Page of Wands, I'm getting the Knight of Swords. So a lot of quick energy here, but I do get that push-pull still. And so with this, it feels like Knight of Swords, clarity. As you're moving forward, as you can see this path unfolding in front of you, and as you're planning for success in the future, not focusing on any of the negative energy, it does feel like the clarity is there. The clarity is going to become even more significant as you're moving forward. The way that you're seeing things now and the level of detail you can see is going to enhance the more that you step onto this path and then you keep moving forward. And so here with the Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, so that card of generosity along with happiness, I am getting the Seven of Cups. This actually feels like it's opportunities opening up for you. Now, Seven of Cups, it can be a lot all happening at the same time. But this tells me here with the Knight of Swords, and even with the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, if you do find yourself in a situation where everything's hitting you all at once, a lot of opportunity, just all of a sudden showing up right in front of you would be amazing, but also can be a little bit overwhelming. You're going to figure it out. some of this is going to be worthy of you actioning, and some of it you just don't need to worry about at all. It's going to be the Five of Pentacles. No, that's not for me. I'm just going to leave it here. I'm going to focus on what really matters. I do get the sense with this Knight of Swords that you're going to figure out which of these opportunities is in your best interest, and you're going to move down that path. So tell me about the Three of Pentacles here. Two of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles here, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles again. So it's building energy. So even if it's with another person or not, Three of Pentacles is usually with another person. I'm primarily just picking up your energy. This feels like the more that you focus on planning out the future that you want, leaving behind the stress, the fear, all the negative energy, and even just choosing which options are in your best interest, it feels like a building momentum that you're continuously learning as you're embracing this new beginning. Two of Wands with the King of Pentacles. So making a decision, focusing here on long-term goals, long-term opportunities. It's not about this kind of quick, immediate win. It's focusing on stability over time, success over time, something that you can build, something that you can feel proud of building, all of that. And because of the steps that you're taking here, I'm getting the Tower showing up with the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, again, it's you being able to create your own abundance. But it feels like you either have some sort of realization here with the Tower, or the path completely opens up for you as you're moving down this path, because the Tower feels like it helps you achieve the Nine of Pentacles. So if you encounter any kind of obstacles along the way, as you're planning, as you're moving, the Tower is going to help you achieve that level of success that you want. It's this confidence that you're building in yourself and the alignment with your path and everything that you want to accomplish, that you're being assisted with the Tower energy here. The universe is here to help you. So this is the reading for the weekend. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.